Hello, good evening, Cinema Satsang viewers. Today we are going to review Chapak. Chapak is a devastatingly beautiful film. Devastating because of its tragic content, and beautiful because it has been told in a very dignified manner. And who brings dignity to this role? To this of Malti, an acid attack survivor. It's Deepika Padukone. Yes, she has done a fabulous job. She has given an endearing performance as Malti, and with dignity, aplomb, and a lot of warmth she has brought to this part. Often we discuss and about European actresses like Juliette Binoche, Irene Jacob, Catherine Deneuve. The list is endless. That not only they are beautiful, but they are such fine actresses. And I think in modern Hindi cinema, we are discovering one such actress, and that is Deepika. Well, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, and in this film, and generally, each and every person can be beautiful, and it's not how you look, but there is beauty inside each and every person, and it's the way you look at it, and it's how you perceive it. The film portrays the journey of Malti sensitively. It's a very engaging film, and Meghna Gulzar seems to be in fine form after Razi and Talwar, and this might be her best film till date. To tackle such a subject in mainstream cinema is itself a wonderful achievement. Hats off to Deepika and Meghna for pulling it off successfully. Deepika has portrayed the physical disabilities without inhibitions, and I must say that makeup also plays a very important role here. The makeup is up to the mark, it's good, but Deepika has, you know, put herself in the role, and she has removed all her inhibitions and suffered with the character. The suffering of the character can be felt through Deepika's performance, and you will understand what I mean when you see the film, because she had to undergo a lot of physical trauma and pain, this character, and Deepika has tried her best to portray this as authentically as possible, of course, with good makeup. The casting is also top notch. The casting director has done a fabulous job. We see a lot of new faces on the marquee, including NSDNs, Manohar Teli, Ipshika Chakravarti, and others. The supporting cast of lawyers have done a fantastic job. And of course, Vikrant Masi. He's a fabulous actor. What a lovely performer. He's very good. और दीपिका के स्माइल तो फेमस है, बहुत ही स्मैशिंग स्माइल है, हर ट्रेडमार्क स्माइल, बट इसमें कुछ उन्होंने चेंज किया है. द स्टाइल ऑफ स्माइलिंग इज अ लिटिल चेंज्ड, और इट लुक्स डिफरेंट विद द मेकअप, बट जो भी है इट इज स्मैशिंग. And Gulzar ji's lyrics is like the icing on the cake. So the story of Malti, her fight for survival, her fight to bring the perpetrator to justice, and then her PIL to get acid banned, the sale of acid banned throughout the country. This is the crux of the story. However, I would have liked to see more screen time given to the problems faced by the survivor. To some more screen time should have been given with the survivor. You know, a lot of time has been given as to the how this happened, how this attack happened, why it happened, and some time is given to nab the culprit. So all these things are there, but I would have liked to see more time given with the survivor. You know, spend time with the survivor and her problems and the mental strength of the survivor. How the survivor has the mental strength to come out with confidence. As Deepika herself said in an interview, that the takeaway from these survivors is their confidence, is their wonderful confidence, and in front of the camera, off the camera, in life, confidence in life. So I would have liked to see more. How did they get? How do they get this confidence? It's not just by one motivational dialogue or one motivational speech. I'm sure there must have been hours and years of arduous struggle to get that mental strength and confidence. And Deepika as a schoolgirl, when it goes into flashback, is not convincing at all. Also, one another you can say that something which is not clear is there is a perpetrator is helped by someone, an associate, who does the main, who throws the acid. So what happened to that person, and why did she help? Why did that person help the main perpetrator is not very clear in the film. So apart from these small problems, see, of course, the film as a commercial mainstream film, it might not have had the time to go into the to go into a lot of depth, as Vikrant Masse in one line of the film says that acid to pehle dimag mein aata hai. Now this is a very potent statement. Now the film does not get time to explore this, what happens in the mind of these perpetrators that they throw acid. Another grouse I have is with the costume department of these Hindi films. This is one small area, small problem. I don't know whether they are helpless. Vikrant Massey says in the film that he doesn't have money to buy clothes. He literally says that. But he's wearing all designer clothes throughout the film. Designer means Fab India types at least. All new clothes. उसको सच में अगर आप एक ही शर्ट पहनाते, कम से कम दो बार एक, है ना, एक ही शर्ट को दो बार पहनाते दो सीन में, तो वो जब लास्ट में उसके लिए कुर्ता खरीद के लाती है तो उसका मज़ा ही कुछ और होता. पूरी फिल्म में आप देख रहे हो वो अच्छे अच्छे शर्ट्स पहने हैं, और फिर ना आप समझ रहे हो व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से. सो there could have been more realism, but I don't know. As it is, they are making a realistic film, and they have to make it engaging, they have to make it entertaining, they have to compete with films like Tanaji. So on that scale, hats off once again to Deepika and Meghna. And the film ends on a somber note, that the film talks about statistics, that still every year there are a lot of acid attack victims and survivors in this country, and every year it is increasing, it is not going down. And the sale of acid is openly, the acid is being sold in our country still very openly. So this film ends on a somber note, on a sad note. I would say that Deepika and Meghna have a lot of guts to take up this issue and present it in a mainstream film in an engaging manner. Because when we talk of mainstream Bollywood films, Hindi films, we mainly talk about content and performances. That's what we majorly talk about. So this film is high, you get a tick mark in terms of content and performances. And of course, guts की तो कमी है नहीं दीपिका के पास, वो तो हम देख ही चुके हैं. सो दीपिका ने पंगा लिया है और पंगे वाले को पीछे छोड़ दिया है, और बहुत ही अच्छी फिल्म बनाई है मेघना और दीपिका ने. तो आप इस फिल्म को देखिए, छपाक से देखिए और बार बार देखिए.